straight out to investigative reporter John Lieberman. John, it doesn't make any sense. If he indeed spent the night there, then he should have been there when cops knocked on the door when they heard the complaints of banging from the apartment below. But nobody answered the door, so this doesn't add up.
Jane, this is a huge mystery at this point, and police are trying to piece together the relationships between Courtney and a number of different people. For example, Courtney lived with her boyfriend, but he was not home during this early morning. She was there with another acquaintance, a friend who she was out partying with prior to that. And as you mentioned, she had this argument with a neighbor. So we understand from police that everybody is still a suspect here. Nobody has been cleared. And I want to point this out, Jane. We've obtained the search warrant for that home, and police are trying to find out if drugs played any role in any of this as well. They went into her home. They were looking for journals, diaries, letters. Obviously, that speaks to them wanting to find out the nature of her relationships. But also, they were looking for controlled substances and their related paraphernalia, cell phones, bank records, computers. They want to know if perhaps drugs played any role in this disappearance as well.
Now, Courtney's family believes she went missing between 4 and 7:30 in the morning, before dawn, Sunday, July 29th. She was out on a Saturday night. So many young people go out on a Saturday night and they come back late. After she got home from the bar, Courtney got in an argument with her neighbor. The cops were called at 3:12 in the morning. They got there 3 minutes later, told Courtney and the neighbor, go back inside your apartments, be quiet. They left at 3:49. 4:12, just about 20 minutes later, somebody hears loud banging coming from Courtney's apartment. The cops are called, but nobody answers Courtney's door. So they leave at 4:36. So Courtney's male friend allegedly slept over. So I think our parents are here now. Scott Stauffer and Wendy Stauffer, our hearts go out to you. We want to be helpful. We know you're going through a hellish experience right now. But given this mystery male, we're not naming him. He is not considered a suspect, but police haven't ruled anyone out. There are two options, okay? There's banging heard, the cops show up, they knock on the door, and nobody answers. What explanation? I understand you talked to this mystery man who was there and slept over. What explanation did he offer for why he didn't answer the door when the cops knocked? And what explanation did he offer for the banging that the person downstairs heard?
Well, I think the explanation that nobody heard the cops knocking for the first part of your question. And the second part of your question, could you repeat that again?
What explanation did he offer of the banging below your daughter's apartment? In other words, the people below your daughter's apartment heard banging coming from the apartment where he reportedly was with your daughter's apartment. What explanation did he offer for that noise?
Just that Courtney was still angry from the dispute with the neighbors, and she took a little bit longer to calm down.
Do you buy that?
I can't really comment on whether I buy it or not. I don't really. I just don't really understand. Excuse me. I just don't really understand how she can just not be heard or seen and walk out of the apartment. That's difficult.
Wendy, again, my heart goes out to you. There are no words. We're trying to figure out this terrible mystery. What have these last 2 weeks been like for you? Tell us what you're going through, because I know that all of our viewers care, and our thoughts and prayers are with you.
These last 16 days have been hell. I talk to my daughter all the time, and I haven't been able to talk to her. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's hurt, if she's not eating. I just want her to come home.